Hey, how are ya?
Oh my goodness. What a chapter. If you are watching this right now and you still haven't convinced that one friend to watch One Piece, you need to get your act together. Oda right now is looking like 2016.
LeBron James.
Drawing these panels like post-chopped ear Vincent van Gogh. Moving like Jamichael Jordan in the playoffs. Leaving the studio on fire like 2015 Drake after dropping back-to-back.
Oh man.
Chapter 1085 was absolute fire, in typical One Piece fashion. Questions have been answered, but many more questions are raised. Once Cobra walked into that room, he was a literal dead man walking. Dead man wheeling. Theme in this chapter finally showed a bit of emotion when talking to Cobra. Queen Lily apparently had committed a grave blunder 800 years ago, which led to the poneglyphs being spread across the world and as well as leading to the Great Pirate Era. So Eam knew that Cobra wasn't leaving this room alive, and so he just kept talking. At the same time, the five elders pulled out their iPhones and went on Instagram to pull out the BLICKY'S on King Cobra. Cobra had that dog in him this whole time because he knew that he wasn't leaving that room alive. He wheeled in that room, then put the brakes on his wheels and proceeded to tell the world government about themselves. And the dog that Cobra is, he then asked what the letter D is? And when Eam started actually having dialogue for the first time ever, I knew this stuff was some serious business. All while this is happening, Sabo and Wapol out of all people have their stealth absolutely maxed up and is listening onto this little meeting. Eam then literally asks Cobra to say Lily's full name out loud, and when Cobra said the name, Nefertari D. Lily, Eam absolutely went bonkers. And Cobra as well as his trusty wheels got attacked by an arrow of doom, most likely from Sanji's uncle, or Mafia Santa Claus, or maybe Samurai Gandhi as they were in the direction of that arrow. Sabo then shows us his humongous family jewels and attacks the five elders as well as Eam himself. Or herself? Because in this panel that most definitely looks like a woman. The five elders then seem to transform into the aliens from Space Jam after stealing the NBA players' abilities. Now Sabo and Cobra are on the run, and let me tell you, for a second I actually believed that maybe they will escape and Cobra is secretly alive. Until the arrow of doom returns and attacks Sabo, who then drops an old Cobra on the doorstep of death itself. We also find out that Vivi is a member of the D clan, with the likes of Took D picture. Down D stairs. Ask D question. Took D life. Took D arm. Justin D Bieber. Lil D Tay. And so much more legends. Well, Wapol was busted by the Monstars from Space Jam and now is on the run. But not by himself. Vivi and Wapol have decided to team up and head to Laugh Tale Island together. Who's excited for chapter 1086?
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Ha, ha, ha.